Hello, YouTube. Sassy is saying hi. Yes. Yes, I know. Yeah, you gonna help with? You're gonna be in the video this time, huh? Yeah, gonna be in the video this time. Goofa kitten. You're the Goofa kitten cat. Yes, the Goofa kitten cat. You're the sass. You're the sass. And as y'all can see, Sassy has joined me. She wanted to be in the video this time, apparently. I don't need you to give me a bath. Stupid little fluff. Gosh. You don't need to be giving me baths. Really hate that you do that. It tickles. Yes, it tickles a lot. Urgh. Urgh. What? Yeah, you want to up? You want up? It is 3-something in the morning because I got up to use the toilet. And then I decided, fuck it, I'm up. Participate in extracurricular activities. You stop trying to give me a bath. Even after I shower, this one thinks I'm not clean. Doesn't matter what kind of hair product or what kind of shower products I use, Use the man stuff, thinks I'm dirty. Use the women stuff, thinks I'm dirty. Doesn't matter. If it's me, she thinks I'm dirty. Even when I'm not. Yeah, I'm talking about you and to you. She is just purring away. She has 0 cares right now. Because she's just a big daddy's girl. And cleaning my thumb. Really? Because, of course, I washed my hands after getting out of the bath before leaving the bathroom. But hey, dirty. Even though I use soap and water. But nope, not clean. You're going to actually get down now? You actually done? Or you gonna be stupid and get back up? No, you're not doing that. I don't need you to do that. Alright, just gonna laze. Alright, just gonna laze. You're still goofy kitten. And this is why why I've given her the nickname Butt Butt. Because she's always up mine. But I woke myself up. I was all nice and tired, ready to go back to bed, and then, bam, I'm awake. I have a choice to make. Let's see, what time is it exactly? 3:18. 3:18, do I just stay awake? I mean, it really wouldn't be that difficult at this point. Especially if I go make some coffee. I do have my death wish. Ooh. I ain't had coffee in a minute. Good coffee in a minute. Stuff that fucking ain't that thick-ass congealed shit in a fucking can. They use way too many different kinds of preservatives in that shit. Way too many. Ugh. Like, people always talk about coffee running through them. Like, if it's the fucking canned shit, yeah, that shit'll run through me. But if it's actual coffee, like, that you brew yourself, my body handles it just fine. It's all that extra shit. Oh man, I want to go back to sleep. I can feel it in my bones, but my brain is just running. Oh, I hate when this happens. Oh, that's a crack in the screen. I was like, is my reflection in the video blinking? But no, it's because of how I'm sitting. My one eye is right on and still on that same crack in the screen. Jesus, how far does that thing go? Okay, only it's about a third of the fucking screen. Like, oh wait, nope, it does go all the way off to the side. Ooh, way off to that side. Huh. Damn, that is a lot worse than I thought it was. Yeah, I got crack on my screen. It goes from whoop to whoop, right around here. And granted, I feel a little stupid now, having tried to just demonstrate that. I I feel really stupid now after that. So there goes a lung. Oh, wish my brain would stop sometimes. Just like it just would stop with the thoughts. I mean, like the constant. It's like, oh, there goes 1,000 thoughts. There goes 1,000. And there's another, and another, and another, and another, every single second. And it's like it's 1,000 thoughts all at once, trying to pick out one to focus on. It can it gets a bit much. It gets a bit much. Like I can think of 1,000 things to say. And it's like, is that a thing that would get the video taken down? Is that a thing that, even if it won't get it taken down, should I actually say that out loud? And a lot of times it's like, I probably better keep that in as an inside thought, for the time being at least. Maybe. I don't know. The last, like, before doing this, when I would make videos, it was usually stuff involving music that I was making at the time, or just random, fairly short videos about stupid stuff like, the fact that if you shake Rice Krispie cereal just right, it'll defy gravity inside the bag, or like cooking hot dogs, very, very American hot dogs. Ooh, excuse me. There was some stomach acid with that one. I did not bring a beverage with me. And I am getting cotton mouth. Getting cotton mouth very bad. Ah, itchy. Been a while since my skin's been this dry. Ah. Also, don't help. I'm covered in cat hair. Oh. a lot of cat hair. It also don't help that I'm not sure who actually sheds more, the cat or me. Because I also have a lot of just loose hairs on me now because of me. Because I shed like a fucking husky in the middle of summer. Just hair, hair. Like there's hair on the ceiling of my shower. My hair. Like yeah, I stand 6 feet tall, so if a shower, if the ceiling isn't like 10 feet high, and then and even then, there'll still probably end up hair. But like that's a minimum. It needs to be like 10 feet for me to not just coat it in hair. I don't understand how I get it up on the ceiling. Like everywhere else is understandable. You're in a tiny enclosed space. The walls are less than an arm's length away, even the long way in a tub. I got long arms. My dad likes to say that I have orangutan arms, and I kind of do. Like relative to the rest of my body size, like my arms are orangutan arms. And my beard keeps tangling up in itself, and it refuses to stop. I try to, I try it. Like the only thing I've not done is use actual product. It also don't help that no matter what I do, I cannot trim it evenly because look at that. That is. Well, it also don't help that currently this side, the right side, is all kinds of fucked up because of abscess underneath it here. Cutting off blood flow to the hairs and follicles and shit. So there's probably permanent damage there. Oh god. Nope, nope. Almost had it. Almost. There was almost a thing to talk about. It was right here, and then just gone. Just gone. It was like Goku using instant transmission. Just gone. Vanished. That is irritating how, like, I don't understand. How do I get that so uneven? Like, maybe it's because of the fact that I can't even, like, I feel like I'm sitting up straight, but I look at me in the video and I look crooked. It looks like I'm not actually sitting up straight. But I think that's just actually the shape of my skull. Because whenever I wear glasses, my glasses, like, in my vision, my glasses sit like this. They sit all wonky, It's like, okay. But then whenever I ask it people, everybody says my glasses are on straight, which means my head, my skull itself is crooked. Like, and I don't understand how or why, other than, it just naturally grew that way. maybe not. Maybe it has something to do with me smacking my fucking forehead against brick and concrete walls all the time as a teenager. Yeah, there's a number of concrete and brick walls that have cracks in them. And the cracks weren't there before I hit my head. After I hit my head, there was a crack there. And at worst, for my forehead, it was red. A lot of times, though, if it was red, it was just a teensy little speck right in the middle of my forehead. A lot of people did not like the fact that I would do that. Like, I understand why. It's not a good thing to do. Don't do that yourself. Like, unless you're a trained professional and you are using special blocks made specifically for that. But yeah, it's possible that there is brain damage from that. I don't know for sure on that one, because my personality didn't really change, so it's like, well, if there was brain damage, it wasn't done to the personality part, because nobody ever said there was a change my entire life between me before hitting my head and after. So any change, like, maybe that's why my short-term memory is as bad as it is, because but maybe my long-term memory, I don't know. Holy shit, that is a 17-minute video. Granted, there's a lot of silence, but there's also a lot of talk. It is starting to get really difficult, though, because of the cottonmouth. Really difficult, because I can get a little bit of saliva to just keep that little going, but it's getting tougher and tougher, because each time my mouth dries out, it gets drier. Pretty soon, it's going to be like a desert. I'm gonna be talking, and it's just gonna be sand spewing out of my mouth. I will become the Sandman. Oh, enter the song "Enter Sandman" has now just started playing in my head. Lovely. Well, could be worse. Yeah. There it goes. Pop bottles making noise because they're warming up because of where the bag is currently set. But I think that might be it for this one. Ain't really got too much more, I don't think. Not right now. Not that I'm willing to say out loud just yet. Oh, God help me if I ever do. Oh, Jesus.